Avasti mateys, welcome back to NRC. I have a new ship. This is the damned Hangman, which I found just randomly, and it is now mine. Fully upgraded, almost fully upgraded. We're almost there. But this thing is beastly. So once you get a ship, first of all, you need to have, rank 2. You get a skill point, and you can put it into whatever you want. I put it into this. To grow the fleet to 2 ships. So we can grow up to 4 ships, which just seems insanely OP because these ships that I have now are ridiculous. So once you get a second ship, though, you can either scrap or sell it if you want to, if you don't want something, but you can also make it your flagship, so by clicking this icon right here. Also, both of these ships are nearly up, actually, this one is completely upgraded. 30 guns. Does a lot of damage, 1 hull damage, 2 to crew, and 4.5 to sails, because I have the grape shot on here. So it's additional crew and sails damage, less hull damage, but the sails, you can take them out so fast, and then you actually can sink the ship very, very quickly. Now, you can see right here that I could sell it. Okay, so 30 guns on this, right? 38 guns on this thing, and it's not fully upgraded yet. We also have the grape shot on this, but look, it's a lot slower, but it has 90 crew, 400 and 400 already on the durability, and so ridiculously better than the first one, in my opinion. And so I'm currently harvesting or gathering ivory to completely upgrade this. This is the quickest way to get complete upgrades to ships. So this thing is really slow, so it takes a long time for it to actually come. This will follow along at the same speed. Now, the cool thing is that I had a mission to hunt down some guy who was, like, making fun of some guy's product, and I was going to kill him or whatever to sink his ship to, like, bring honor to this governor. And I did it ridiculously easily because one ship went up on one side and one went up on the other, and we just, like, barraged him from both sides and just annihilated him. So 30 guns, you think, like, whoa, 30 guns is a lot on this, but man, 38 is ridiculous, and we're not even fully upgraded. So I'm going to upgrade the guns because that's really what matters, because I already have 400 out of 400 durability, and so I don't really need to work on the boat in this episode. I can do it in between episodes or whatever, because I mean, honestly, it's ridiculous. And I'm gonna turn pirate here in a second, and maybe I'll choose one faction who I can do battle with. I don't want to choose these guys, Hullgate, because Hullgate has, like, by far the best. So these two, I don't want to mess up these factions. So, wait, but this is Norman, and it has a different icon. Yeah, by far the best sales in terms of ivory. You get it. You can get it the most. Now, what I do think you could do is go around to every single port and look and see the selling points, the selling costs of certain products, and then how much it costs to buy it at other ports, and go and buy it and then sell it at another one and make a profit. I think you can do that. And then also certain ships have, like, silk. If you sink silk ships that are carrying silk, which I think it's totally random, but silk sells for the most, I think, out of anything. And so trying to find silk would be great, but it's interesting that ivory sells for more than cattle does. You would think cattle would sell for the most. And so you can sit here and do this, but look, I mean, I have so much space now. 200 tons of space, and so we could just sit here and do this and fill it completely up, but I don't need that much to upgrade the guns, I don't think. So I'm just gonna get enough to upgrade the guns, and then we're gonna go kill some people and get some goods, because ideally what I want to do is find some pirate ships, but I also want to show you just how capable these things are of taking stuff down. Now, if I lose one ship, that's okay, because I can just get another one. And so I'm not too worried about that. And getting ivory and selling it doesn't take that long to upgrade. But I mean, if you had to sit here and click and wait at a regular speed to do this, I mean, look how long this takes. It takes so long. So I'm so glad you can speed up the game. Like, that really helps. Okay, let's go back and sell this stuff real fast. This ship is so slow, though. I really want to work on improving the sails, and I have cotton sails currently, but I can also get linen sails and then leather sails, which I don't really care about. I want to get linen sails, and so I need to get blueprints. So, oh yeah, and then also explosive shot. So grape shot does crew and sails. Chain shot does crew and sails, less hull damage, which this is pretty much pointless at this point. This does 100% more hull damage but less sail damage with the arrows. This does hull, crew, and sails damage. And so this is, I really want to get explosive shot because I think that's going to be good. Because the crew damage, like, you know, with the grape shot, like, that's nothing. But taking crew out quickly will sink a ship, though. And so taking out crew is definitely important, I think. So if you could, I think if you get 100% crew damage, 50% hull, and 50% sails, you're in a pretty good boat. But grape shot might turn out to be the best. There's only really one way of knowing. But having 2 ships equipped with grape shot is like ridiculous. It is grape, right? Am I saying that? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, if it's not grape, and I've been saying grape this whole time, I'm going to feel like an idiot. But the thing is like, using this ship as the flagship definitely is pretty slow-paced. So still 76, you can see. It's pretty expensive. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's upgrade the guns, and then we can upgrade this even more. Wow, we're almost completely upgraded. I just need to get 2 more, but 40 guns. That's insane. Okay, so let's take a trip. Where is Red Bay at, actually? Shipwreck Reef. We can go this. Let's go this way. So we're going to go down here, set up a point down here, and I'm going to head this way. Now, more than likely, we're going to run into... Okay, so those are the trade ships from... Oh, that's a dog, actually. Oh. Who is this? Who does Hallgate side with? Actually, I don't know. But as long as we don't destroy Hallgate ships, we can probably trade there. Because we want to make sure we can still trade. This place has it too, but it's not nearly as good. Okay, maybe Hallgate has no alliance, no factions. That would be great. There are some beasts, some massive beasts somewhere. I feel like these things indicate where it is, but I haven't encountered anything like that yet. Hullback, you know, I might want to go over here and just wreck everybody. But we're gonna go by Shipwreck Cove because what we can do is just kill everyone. And also we have a better chance of getting more blueprints because that's really what I'm like on the lookout for is blueprints right now. Because if I can get explosive shot and those sails, like that's gonna be great. You bumped into that thing, stupid boat. All right, so let's go over here. Watch, I mean, just wait until you see the damage these things unleash. It's ridiculous. Now that I have 40 guns too, like that's just insane. We'll let this boat catch up. Because we're going to want it to be side by side for when if we encounter anything. Alright, here's a bunch of stuff coming up here. There should be a pirate vessel up here somewhere. We can find some broadside! Okay, so we're going to pivot around here. He'll hit him on one side, and then my ship will hit him the other side. Look at how ridiculously easy that was. Furs. All right. I mean, stupid easy. Okay, so this is a we don't want to destroy them. That's the one place up there, up to the northwest. I mean, it's just ridiculously easy. All right, we need to either keep killing stuff or look for more pirate vessels. Red Bay had a lot of pirate vessels. Here's one right here. We're gonna get him. Oh, he just sunk this ship actually. We'll go plunder it. Anything? Nothing. Lead plating! Okay, so I think that's the... Oh no, I had iron plating actually. I got swivel guns, which that seems pretty good. 20% guns, even additional. Lead plating, 50 with iron. That's what I really want right there. That's crazy. If I can get that, like the hull space isn't as good, but now that I have 2 ships, like it doesn't really matter as much. Okay, I want to find this. I want to find where this pirate vessel went. More than likely, they're probably down here. Maybe we can get some missions and see if we can find some... Oh, here it is right here. You're destroying everybody, aren't you? Cloth. Let me just get everything these things have. Looking for blueprints. Looking for blueprints. If that thing's just wrecking everything, then that's good news for us, because I can probably just... Okay, it's right up here. I can probably take out the ship and everything else very, very easily. Oh, it's already down. Wandering Devil. I love that I got Damned Hangman. That's amazing. Okay, so you got nothing. Bronze sheeting. Sweet. Better than nothing. If I can get, like, upgrades as I go, that's fine. But this is, like, what you want to do. You want to find as many blueprints as you can. Sell all that stuff. We should be able to upgrade the ship again. 560. That's just insane. Let's see, what do you got here? A couple of ships disappeared under mysterious circumstances. We expect pirates to be involved. Would you be available to hire escort one of our ships to destination? I'm sure your presence. They left from El Escan. Taking into account, they're probably somewhere close to El Escanaria. It's right here. I'm not gonna be able to keep up with them. This is the only problem with doing those missions. You cannot keep up with those ships. It's like nearly impossible. Okay, so what I want to do is go up to Red Bay. But I also want to look for a mission where we can kill somebody. Because it's almost like we have like the governor's approval to go and take someone out. Like that's what I'm like most interested in doing. I love that I have this ship. Look at this beast. We've got a fleet, baby. We've got a fleet. A skeleton. I can't wait until we find out where those like monsters are. I've been trying to... Okay, so we're on episode 4 right now. And I've been trying to upload episode 1 for like all of... I'm like doing this in one day. But I've been trying all day to upload this. YouTube is having a fit. It could also be my computer. I'm not entirely sure. What you got, my man? Parcel. Okay, whatever. We can do that. It's only 100. I'm more interested in finding things to destroy. My ships are so OP. I mean, it barely took any damage that one hit. Took a little bit. Lost a bunch of crew, but that's okay. Yeah, so there's currently not a lot of stuff in this game, but I think I can see how it could be very easily improved and like made just like to be even like 20 times better. Because so far, like I really like this game. And I can definitely see it getting a lot better. I'm also like recording every single video in one session so I don't have an issue with my saves. Because now that I have this thing, like I really don't want to lose it. Really, really don't. Okay, so we should probably go like this. Damn skull. Okay, so then we can... Bronze sheeting, sweet! Okay, here we go. So, hopefully... Bring around the guns. Okay, so it's a little interesting to control 2 at one time. Because one ship is way faster. And it'll just kind of pivot around. This ship alone should be able to take this out. I mean, look at that. I lose barely any crew. Okay, come on. We're almost in range. Don't just let this ship do all the battle here. Here it is. Bam! Close up broadside, man. Just wrecked. Oh, this guy is almost dead. Look at this. Get him, dang it. We got bronze sheeting, though. That's great. Can outfit both ships with that. Just gonna see if there's any more. Oh, this guy's almost dead. Boom! Right off the bat, that guy got nowhere. Linen sails, too. That's amazing. That guy got literally nowhere, and then he just died. He was going right past me, and he's dead. That's a dog. Boom! See ya. That's so OP, man. Just wait to jump somebody that comes by you. All right, let's go back to where are we going? This place. Let's go back here and get the bronze sheeting put on. Let's just make sure nobody considers hostile. Oh my gosh. Eventually, I would love to go completely... Like, once we completely upgrade, like, 4 ships, we just go strictly hostile and just kill everyone. That's going to be great. That is so OP, though. Like, dude just comes flying by. Bam, dead. Imagine what this boat looks like on that little dinghy, man. A little lifeboat. Alright, let's do some upgrading here. Trader, sell all. We don't have anything. Okay. We might actually have to go and get some goods because to install this is 200. Okay, so we need 200 on that one and 200 on that one. So we need 400. So that's like barely any ivory. But question is, closest ivory is down there. Ah, that's okay. We can make that journey. Let's see. What do we got down here? We've got Dezu. Okay, so there's no like pirate area. So there's one here, Mutiny, Shipwreck Reef, and Red Bay are all pirate locations. And so I kind of ideally want to be like around that area. Look at this, how cool this is. This is so cool. Look at the walrus. It's so funny. They're so funny looking. But now we got a fleet, man, and I'm really excited. I'm pumped about this. Get on up here. It just takes forever with this thing. It's the flagship. It's so slow. And this one, I mean, it doesn't get dragged down, but this one just trails behind. So that's the only bad thing about having mismatched speeds on ships. But I think once we get those sails, it's going to be a lot nicer. Because we can at least like outfit this with sails. And then just leave this normally. So then they're matched. Plus 20% is going to be nice. So I don't know how much ivory is going to sell for here. Hopefully it's quite a lot. You coming over here to get some ivory, bro? Better not be. You want to die? You want to die right now? Look at, he's trying to get in here to get some. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, and so we could do this for like a long time if we wanted to because we have so much hull space. Once we fill one up, we'll just start filling the other one up, which is really nice. It's almost like you wish that there was even faster speed than this. But then it would kind of make the game like you wouldn't be able to play it as long because it'd be doing everything so freaking fast. So, I mean, this is already pretty fast, but it's nice. It's like the perfect speed, I think. And it makes me wonder, like, did the devs, like, really think through this? Because if so, it's, like, the perfect speed. The inner sea devs seem really cool. Seems some pretty cool guys. People. Could be some ladies. I don't know. You know what? Get out of here. Oh, you just... Look, he's going to go get him. Get out of here. Another one, huh? Want to do this? I'm a big bully right now. Okay, I can't kill too many of those or this guy is going to get pissed and we're not going to be able to sell to him. I just like killing stuff now. Now that we can, it's like so easy. And then look at, we've got a fleet going on, an armada. Commodore attack. Oh yes. Monkey symbol. The monkeys. It's like an Asian. Oriental. Trader, sell all, 1995. Ivory is only 28 here. That sucks. Okay, so let's install that. And install it on here. So 300, 225, 560, 560. Oh, it increased the speed. It didn't actually, I didn't even read it, but that's nice. It increased the speed. So until we get, yeah, that's really nice, actually. I didn't even read what it was. I just thought it was, like, improved hull, like, damage. Protect the ship's lower hull from seaweed and shipworm, making the ship more maneuverable and faster. Sweet. Sweet. That's really good. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, click that thumbs up button below. Feel free to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.